Hi, Tracy Thiraman, and this week we're in stunning Bologna in the heart of the Emilia-Romagna region in Italy to see how places like this are modernizing, investing and innovating to grow their economies with the sectors that they're already strong in. In order to encourage regions that may be lagging behind to bring innovation into their industries, it's important to offer them an incentive. So now, in order to tap into the European regional funds, they all must have a smart specialization plan. That gives them access to the 40 billion euros set aside for research and development. So what exactly is smart specialization? Let's find out.
On the planet of Zod, there are more sheep than Zodopians, making wool and yarn a key sector of their economy. But their products are too simple and not competitive. Zodopians soon realized to survive they needed to improve, diversify and modernize. So they brought everyone together, the rulers, civil servants, shepherds, weavers, teachers, traders, and even asked innovators, researchers, designers and technology experts to join in. All together, they brainstormed for innovative ways to combine technology and their core strength for a smart plan for new opportunities and markets. When big Zodopian business tried to influence the plan, the other Zodopians said everyone would contribute ideas and even took expert help from elsewhere in the galaxy. With initial funds and support from the galaxy, Zodopia's smart specialization strategy soon had private investors clamoring to invest, so propelling a poor Zodopia toward growth.
Here in the Emilia-Romagna region, they're pushing smart specialization in things they're known for: mechatronics, motoring, construction, and of course here in Bologna, they're known for culture and creativity. Minister Patrizio Bianchi has been at the center of the strategy, and he's also, interestingly, a professor of industrial economics. Minister, have you already started seeing results when it comes to this strategy?
We had a great result. Specialization, smart specialization means to work together, and we are inducing people to work together. We have something about 50,000 employees more, but we have also 1,000 researchers more. This is the idea, and this is also the way that we want to follow in the future, to put university, to put the companies, to put also vocational training, to work together.
So that's one snapshot of a region, but can smart specialization really be a driving force for growth for all of Europe's regions? Dennis Locktier headed off to Poland to find out.
Poland and also Europe are aging. We live longer and we want to live healthy and better, so we need smart products.
This dentistry center in Gdansk works on personalizing implants and regrowing bone tissue from patients' own stem cells. To develop these cutting-edge technologies, it teamed up with a local university and a pharmaceutical company. This collaboration is one of the winners of this region's smart specialization funding.
In 2014 started the competition of smart specialization. So it was obvious for us that we should go in this process because we know the potential of the Technical University and the Viva Dental, and we also know what need the patients.
Despite its average economic performance, Poland's Pomorski region turned a smart specialization frontrunner by mobilizing private initiative. Unlike other regions, Pomorski only defined its specializations after receiving concrete R&D proposals from business and research organizations. It relied on experts to select those with the highest potential.
We are the only region that had the competition for smart specialization. We had call for proposals. We imagine smart specialization like not being just an idea, but concrete project that we can commercialize globally because we are thinking internationally.
This bottom-up approach allowed to narrow the wide selection of projects down to 4 R&D areas: medical, logistics, interactive IT and eco-efficient energy. That engaged around 300 private companies who provided the other half of the funding, complementing the 250 million euros allotted from the regional fund.
Public source of funding is not the only source of funding, and also the company should engage its own capital. I think it's good for effectiveness of the projects and also to have this sustainability in financing sources.
In Poland, the private sector provides on average less than 40% of R&D expenditures. Here in the Pomorski region, the indicator is getting closer to the EU average of 55%. By 2020, this region expects its Smart Specialisation strategy to boost marketable research, improve higher education, increase employment and public health, and promote cleaner and safer energy.
Still with us is Minister Bianchi. If you look at statistics, what kind of potential does this strategy have for growth and for job creation?
We have to explore all the possibility to use technology to allow everybody to have a better life. This is the potential, and there is an enormous quantity to create new companies, new services, but also new research to listen, to understand, and also to work with the people.
What about regions that have more traditional industry, that are more rural? How do they identify their core strengths and then drive innovation and investment pipelines towards that?
I believe that we are now facing an extraordinary moment, a sort of a great revolution in agricultural activities. Not huge fields of generic production, but specific production for that climate, for that kind of product, exploring the possibility to have also new kind of goods. There is a lot of innovation in this field. Now we have concentrated innovation in industry. Now is the moment also to induce the possibility for the people in rural area to use and to exploit technology.
Well, there are also hurdles like incumbent industries driving agenda, government setting industrial policy. How do you get past that?
This is an old idea of industrial policy. Industrial policy based on subsidies for lame duck is the past. The new approach of industrial policy, or at least the industrial policy that we are doing here, is to create the condition to allow everybody to create their own activity and to create the possibility to work with the others. There is no smart specialization if there is no smart cooperation, smart complementarity, the capacity to work together for growth. This is the key of the new industrial policy, creating linkages. This comprehensive idea of a society that is able to generate movement, to generate innovation. This is Europe. And this is the way that we have to look for changing the present Europe.
Minister Bianchi, on that note, thank you so much. That's the positivity that we always like to end the show on. And thank you for watching. We'll catch you next time.